I didn't warn you about talking a little bit about pricing theory,
Mhm.
but it is going to be the last chapters that we cover in
Mhm.
this
Mhm.
class.
Mhm.
How do you go about setting prices? Is it because I know you have different levels.
Yes, we do.
You have season pass holders. You have just one
Mhm.
time.
Mhm.
What is
Mhm.
the do you look at it just as a cost plus basis, or do you have to take in kind of a sales estimate forecast and figure it that way?
We'll get what we'll do first is say what is how many what do we need to drive attendance to get to a bottom line EBITDA or
Gotcha.
profit.
Mm-hmm.
What's that? What do we need? What do we need to do? Because we are a privately owned company has a board of directors that we report to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and so but we every year will get a budget, targeted attendance, and a targeted profit.
Mm-hmm.
And every year, of course, you want to grow your profit.
Right.
Okay, and so then what we'll do is kind of back into what will be our pricing strategy. Now, our season pass, our season pass program, that ticket price will always be the best value.
Mm-hmm.
Is the season pass. The next best value will be whether we put a two park or a three property something
Mm-hmm.
together in a value package. That will be the next. And then the 1 day admission, which we sell 1 day admissions,
Right.
believe it or not, that will be our highest ticket price. But then always with an upgradability to something else.
Right.
So if you've had a good day here, you bought a $50 and 50, I know that our 1 day ticket next year is $50. Whitewater's it's 36. Well, why would you buy a $50, especially if you're in the market? You buy a $50 1 day admission to Silver Dollar City when right now a season pass is $69, and we always show the comparison between the two, but it's based upon a projection of expected profit.
So just like your marketing, you start with a target in mind. You this is the goal we want to reach,
Yeah,
and you formulate it around that.
yeah.
And it doesn't necessarily stay the same
No,
every year.
no, because like even last year, we had a tough year. So we did make attendance. So then the profit, we backed off our profit. We backed off our attendance
Mm-hmm.
goals and things like that. So then, and then from a pricing perspective, we weren't as aggressive because sometimes we get very aggressive with our pricing too.
Sure.
Depend upon what it is, because like this year we have software, so it's not we haven't software is within our festivals. It'd be a show during World Fest or a show during Kids Fest or something, and then we also have hardware. When we invest in hardware, then we are much more aggressive in our pricing policies than we are on a software year.
And again, I'm sure you measure it. You probably know the
Always.
price elasticity.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes, we do. Yeah. And we also know, too, what impact does that, if we build a new ride and it's a $6.5 million ride, we have to get a return on that ride of like
Wow.
18%.
Down to the rise. I see.
Yeah. Especially if it's a new
Well, this has been great. Is there
ride.
anything else you would like to part with for the class you can think of?
Well, I think from my perspective, and always I think we're in a very very unique situation as educators to have the students understand that when you get out into the marketplace, it's really who you are and how you get out there and sell yourself to a company or whatever. From my perspective, no job is too small if you really want to work. No job is too beneath you if you really want to get into a company. So don't look at start with the end in mind. Always start with the end in mind.
That seems like a constant theme through this interview.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. This has been